Alrighty, what is up, everybody? I'm gonna actually go through. I just got beat by the computer pretty bad. We had a tie. Raylan won one. We had a tie, and then Tobo won the last two. Um, Tobo's computer uh, deck is pretty strong. He gets that 10 damage and 3 shields from Overdrive. 10 stars, 10 damage, 3 shields. His passive is processing. When you play any number of joysticks during an attack, gain 1 additional star and discard the top card of your deck. Half or more of the solo deck is joysticks. Jin, the computer version, is posture. It's 6 stars, 7 damage. Shields up, you begin with 3. Anytime you play a left joystick, you gain 2 shields. Jin's pretty solid. Jin is the I don't know. You can throw that joystick and save him specifically for those, so he's pretty easy to counter. Neon looks really fun. It's 5 stars, 4 damage, and 2 extra stars for glow. Reflex, when you play a counter card, you gain a star. So he is going to be popping quite a bit. Shrix or Shrike, I don't know. Shriek. Alignment is 4 stars, 3 damage, a star, and a health. Invigorate. The A and the X heal for 1 instead of damage when attacking. Block still works against that, I guess. Rainboom, I've played him before on my first playthrough. 5 stars, you deal 4 damage, you gain a shield, a star, you purge a card, and you heal. Anytime different colored buttons are played together, you add 2 additional damage. The Blacksmith, 4 stars, 4 damage, and purge 2 cards. That is Forge Father. You add 1 damage for every A button that is played. Phase computer card is Evasive Maneuver. 5 stars, 4 damage, and a shield. And when you play the up joystick, you gain 2 stars. That's to the sky. Flower, her star power is Blossom. It's 3 damage and a star. Pollinate is her passive. If your opponent throws your joystick, you draw a card and add it to your attack. That's kind of cool. Ghost Whisper is her star. 5 stars, 4 damage, a star, and a shield. Pierce, if your opponent blocks one of your buttons, you gain a star. Pink, the Soda Pop. 5 stars, 4 damage, and draw 2 cards. I think that's pretty close to what her player ability is. Button Mash, when playing, only buttons add 2 damage. Raylan, a mirror match would be kind of cool. Force Blow for her is 5 stars and 3 damage and purge 2. And then for every purge, she adds 2 damage, so she actually hits a little harder. It doesn't look like it, but that would add 2, 5, that would make it 7. And then Sunshine. Starlight is her star ability. It is 4 damage and a star. And then Solar Flare. If only buttons are played when defending, add 1 damage. That is all the computer heroes. Their star abilities are a little different. Their passives are a little different. Raylan is the hero I was just playing. 5 stars, Force Blow. You deal 3 and then purge 3. Her passive is Grind. For every purge, you add a damage. I think I was playing it wrong when I was playing, so it would be 6 damage, not 3, which would have probably changed the outcome of the second match, so we would not have had a third or a fourth match. Pink, Soda Pop, 5 stars, 4 damage, and draw 2. Button Mash. When playing 3 buttons, you add 2 damage. Jin, Posture, 6 and 7 damage. Shields up is begin with 3, and left joysticks you gain 1. Rain Boom, 5 with Sonic, 5 stars, 3 damage, a shield, a star, a purge, and a health. Scattered. I don't know if it's actually called Purge. I'm gonna look and see in the book here what it's actually called. It should be called Purge. Strike a card. Whatever. Purge a card, strike a card. Force an opponent to discard the top card of their deck. So, same. I just, yeah, strike. Alright, so Blacksmith, Forge Fathers, 5 damage, and strike 2 cards. Add a damage with Enhance for all the A buttons. So each A is worth 2. Faye, 5 stars, evasive maneuver, 4 damage, and a shield. When playing an up joystick, your opponent cannot play a throw to counter it. That's kind of cool. Flower, 4 stars for Blossom, 3 damage. You get a throw. So I guess you automatically throw one of your opponent's joysticks if they're playing one on. That's kind of cool. And then a star. You may play a throw against an opponent's counter card. Pollinate. You may play a throw against. So you could throw a counter card. Huh. Tobo's 10 stars, 10 damage, 3 shields. You may only play 2 cards when attacking. You have revealed the top 2 cards when you attack and add 1 card, discarding the other. Sunshine, Starlight is her star ability, 5 stars, 4 damage, draw a card and gain a star. Solar Flare, you may play 1 button when defending. Shriek, alignment is 4 stars, 3 damage, a star, and a heal. If you play 2 AX buttons, you heal for 1 with Invigorate. So that's cool. So if I played like a joystick and 2 A's, I would heal for 1. Neon looks like what I would play as a starter hero. It's 5. You deal 4 damage, gain 2 stars. You draw a card for each counter. So reflexes get you to not have to refresh as often, which I think makes him very starter friendly. And then Ghost. Whisper is her star ability, 5 stars, 4 damage, a star, and a shield, and Pierce is her passive. B buttons cannot be blocked because of Pierce. It's very cool. Universal combos and when to defend. Universal combos, if you play 2 of the same direction joystick, right, left, down, or up, you gain an extra star based on those passive abilities. You play 2 buttons of the same color, Y's, X's, B's, or A's. It's a damage for each combo set. You play a right joystick and any button, you gain a damage. You play a left joystick and any button, it's a heart or a heal. You play a down joystick and any button, it's a shield, an extra shield. A player may recover by skipping their attack and drawing their hand limit to 7. That's what I was doing when they were getting a free attack or double attacks on me, if you watched my other videos. Helper card, when you defend, you can play any 2 cards with a defense symbol on them. Counter cards disrupt combos. You can never combo when defending. So if you couldn't play like 2 joysticks and gain an extra star, or whatever. Throws will throw and remove a joystick. Blocks will block a button. Play combos, the combo breaker to break universal combos and may add a button to deal damage defensively. Play the down joystick or the left joystick. Those are your defensive joysticks, and then you can do some other stuff. On defense, round resolution, you resolve counters first, then you resolve any joysticks. Stars can happen, star power abilities happen during that step, sort of in the middle of that. Then you resolve all buttons. Double KOs happened. They actually happened in my second or third match against Tobo computer. We resolved buttons at the same time and knocked each other out. So very common, it looks like. That's pretty much it. The other side is the universal combos, and it's just the helper card. Solo deck is a lot of fun. It very difficult actually. I've won a couple easy, because in easy your computer refreshes when you refresh, which means they skip their attack, letting you attack and defend each turn. Kind of learn the game. Normal, if you refresh and it comes up to their turn, they will then attack anyways, like a normal PvP match. So it's closer to the way you would play a PvP character, like against another human. 25 health is your max, 4 shields. Very fun, very fast. I think I got 3-4 matches in 30 minutes. I should have those uploaded sometime soon. I gotta go through and do some edits and some just basic cuts where the dogs started barking and stuff. So, alright guys, this has been awesome. That's Neon Rain for you. Manny Tremblay's game with the Neon Knights. Chip Theory collaboration. Yep, have a great night.